Alright, we got 2025 DreamCon annual event. Team Mark versus Team Duke basketball at the University of Houston Arena, looks like.
I think Zias might have a good game here today.
And a special treat for the fans at home. We got Ippy cammed up, so you will get his point of view from the hardwood. But Agent, it's time to take a look at these rosters and see how they stack up.
Yep, yeah, let's look at the rosters.
We got Team Duke, the team captain,
Atari Eason,
Devontae Friga.
His mom went crazy on Twitter during the playoffs.
Peyton Harding, Cam Kennedy.
Duke not playing. Ray's nice. Zias, musclehead, he's trash. Cam's good. Peyton's good. Ray, leave him open. Don't let him drive to the rim. Just leave him open. And Friga's good.
Zias, Ray Asian Boy, and Funny Mike.
That's a tough squad right there. That's a lot to handle.
You gotta guard Ray like you guard Giannis, bro. Let him shoot.
And their adversaries across.
Yeah, guard him the same way you guard Giannis and Westbrook. Cam. Damn, Cam got a damn afro. Max. Ippy Iceman. House of Not Jordan Bentley. Goat Vic Belu. I think I'm going with Team Mark, bro. Team Mark. I'm going Team Mark. Team Duke has more weaknesses.
Black Boy Max, Iceman Ippy, Hassan Piker, Belu, Goat Vic, and Jordan Bentley. Agent, I'm looking for one individual matchup you're most excited to see tonight.
Mark Duke. Mark likes to talk a lot of trash, and Duke then has been here and he's delivered in the past. So I just talked to Duke earlier this game. I said, "Are you gonna try?" He said, "Man, I might try a little bit."
All right.
During the
Agent, enough games.
Houston Cougars.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's bring them out, ladies and gentlemen.
That Kai? Did I see Kai?
Team Duke.
That Funny Mike.
First out the tunnel, it's the Baton Rouge bully himself, standing no less than 6 feet tall. Give it up for Funny Mike!
Ray. Bro, y'all just showed the teams. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this part. Think I can skip it. Y'all just showed the damn teams. Is Duke playing? He's a coach, all right. Yeah, skip has a Sketch the ref. Shout Sketch. W-Ref Sketch. The legend.
Now we're curious.
He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame as a referee, cause I just found out referees can go in the Hall of Fame. What do you do?
The boys player, you calling it tight today?
Listen, I have unlimited use of free will, and I intend to use it. I plan someone's gonna foul out pretty fast. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Usually gonna let him play.
How many technicals, how many flagrant fouls do you expect today?
I don't know. 8's my lucky number. Probably shoot for the over though.
And last question, Sketch. What player out here do you think has the highest potential to rack up a technical foul if you had to guarantee it?
Probably Black Boy Max. He pisses me off.
Wow, Black Boy Max better watch himself. Thank you, Sketch.
Yeah, you'll get that Draymond Green, Chris Paul treatment.
And the Zebras. It's about to go down here at the DreamCon charity basketball game. Celebrity Row, a star-studded Team Duke.
All right, Duke is playing. Mark is playing. Everyone's playing. All right, let's get it started. Let's get it started.
25. It's about
Mark, y'all don't need time to warm up. Y'all should have done that earlier before the start of lineups. Bro, who get ball first, man? Come on, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, man. What the hell is this camera angle? Bro, change the camera. It's like when you just load up the new 2K, bro. You gotta change the camera angle instantly. All right, here we go.
Cam Wilder, Black Boy Max, Hasanabi.
And here we go, tip off.
He didn't even jump.
Immediately to Friga, who pulls up in Cam Wilder's grill.
They playing on a college court too now.
Little hustle there.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Duke on the drive. Layup, no. Rebound, keeps it.
Who's this, Kai?
YPK, he's been working
on his
long distance shots. No. If he's hitting that, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's the only one he probably going to make. Don't him and catch with the... That's all I forgot. Mark has an ugly jumper. Mark has an ugly jump shot. I forgot about that. I haven't seen him hoop in a long time, but that just reminded me that he has an ugly jumper. Look.
On top of his high five, Mark.
Mark with the response of his own off-the-rim.
Is cherry picking?
Pump fake, up and in, an early 5-0 lead for Team Duke.
Yep, I would say
they messed up the scoreboard.
But that has already been said.
But we got Cam, we got Black. These are true shooters and volume scorers. Mark at the one.
Mark gonna take all the shots. He probably gonna take all the shots. It's his team. He gonna take all the shots. His event. His team. His event. He gonna take all the shots.
Stolen by Ray. We are going the other way.
May need a timeout. You know those early timeouts.
Yeah, back up off him, Max.
Just to slow the momentum. Duke Dennis.
Nope.
It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course. Now you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like. Wow, that's a great question. I never thought about that.
Black to Hasanabi in the post. That's
Nope.
looking like Charles Oakley with the fadeaway.
That's not with the fadeaway. It doesn't connect. Duke this time bringing it up.
We got a bunch of ball handlers. Euro step, righty layup on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
Yeah, we play all the time on the A&P court. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead of his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam.
Cam, that's one thing Cam can do. He can shoot that thing.
That three, you know he's very capable of
Yep.
getting up.
He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today.
Yep.
Might need a few more of those.
It is 7-3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Frieda cutting in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner.
Wide open shot. No front rim. Ippy. On the break here.
Ippy in transition.
Bro, take a mid-range. Hey, bro, you should have took a mid-range jumper, man. Take this pull-up mid-range. Pull up mid-range.
In transition, this is Mark's X
Oh,
I think Max was open too.
gets it right back, though. Looking to reset. Nice slide there. Hassan, no.
Everybody trying to get that damn points, bro. It's a
right there, and
charity game.
Oh, looking like a wide
What in the
receiver.
Richard Sherman? Corner three.
Is that Kai?
And for Ray?
Nope. Oh,
No,
good
but
putback, dude.
rebounded by Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
You know, you asked me about X Factor. I asked you the same question, but I think Cam is going to play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if Cam can have a big game here today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back.
Max.
Black boy, Max cannot connect.
Rebound from Hassan. And we expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hassan.
Bro, I can't see.
To play. Oh,
He got sent.
blocked by Frieda.
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward Frieda for three.
Bro, what's up with this camera?
Going the other way. Cam high and
Short. Rebound.
He does have the green light, I won't lie.
Shoot again, Cam. On your drive.
Every time.
he needs to.
Bro, can Cam dunk?
I'm actually impressed.
Cam like 6'5". Can you dunk, Cam?
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle on both sides of the court. Wide open, Friga.
Oh, you cannot give him two in a row.
They leaving Friga wide open.
No!
That is too.
I would have thought Friga had to drop like 40, bro.
They're gonna have to talk things over.
But I ain't know. I got Team Duke winning. I ain't know Duke was playing. If I knew Duke was playing, I would put Team Duke. They didn't say the coaches on the roster. This is a team name after them, so I thought they were the coach. But what did I know they're playing too?
A threat offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I think just getting back on the fast
Yeah, sub and Ziz.
They're just getting out, pushing the tempo, and creating open opportunities. There should be no planet where Friga's open in the corner.
Jabari Smith Jr.
Reminding me right now of the Indiana Pacers style.
Dude's a stretch big.
7 seconds or less. Let's listen into the huddles though.
Hell no. You don't got time for this. Get back to playing, buddy. Tom Thibodeau style, bro. Shout out to Tom Thibodeau. They just fired you. Shout out to you, Tom Thibodeau.
I think Team Duke
No timeouts, no substitutions, bro. Keep on playing.
The rim with ferocity. Ippy spinning, winning with the left hand. Iceman Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so he's gonna have to keep performing like that. Duke on the drive all the way.
How does no one block that? Come on, someone come. You see John to the rim. He ain't passing. Come over and swat that, bro.
On the drive all the way.
Swat that thing, bro.
Rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man.
It's
don't
called
give
help
the
side
drive.
defense, bro. It's called help defense.
Always thought the world was gonna be.
Someone shoulda
waiting
came
for
over
me,
to help.
and instead, everyone's annoyed that I'm here.
All right. Can't skip it. I'm going to skip it.
Forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Mark.
The Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Or they don't play dodgeball no more. Yeah, they skipped the dodgeball tournament because Team RDC always won that thing. They always won that shit, bro, every year. It was rigged. It's their event. Of course they're going to win. It's like Team Mark is going to win here. What did you
participating.
It's basically the Mark Invitational. RDC Invitational. That's what DreamCon is. Ooh. Mark, you need to get with lethal shooter or something, bro. Your jump shot's ugly.
He might be in the
He missed the leg called foul.
here. A late call, agent. Was that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay.
Yeah.
It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Yep. That's what the NBA refs do too. They wait for you to miss the shot, then they call the foul.
Let's take a look here.
They when the foul happens, they don't call it. But when you miss the shot, then they call the foul. It's late.
Not a lot of contact for
But if you make the shot, they ain't gonna call it, even if you do get fouled.
Flopping on the ground there.
Like them NBA refs, bro.
Sometimes you need that at your team, though. Get some free throws in.
Yeah.
Why not?
15 to 5.
10-point deficit early for Team Mark. Keep in mind we have a running clock until the last 2 minutes. And substitutions are in. Sixth man of the year, Ray Asian Boy, has just checked into the game.
Yeah, I'm going to feel a little surprised to see Ray not starting. Obviously, a three-point threat. He also has a good drive and some decent handles. So he's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles. But Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, Hassan on. Yeah.
Cam. Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive and another lay.
Straight to the rack, up and under. That is premier athleticism from Duke.
And oh, what a pick!
He's everywhere, agent.
Duke up to Friga. Friga back to Duke. No.
They tried to go showtime, but they reset. It looks like they have a legitimate offensive set.
It almost feels like they've played before.
100%. Back to Duke.
Duke against Mark. Duke.
Deep shot.
Oh!
Dennis and a great contest from Mark. There's nothing you could do about that one.
If you are going to give him a play, give him that shot. But, man, can he knock that down?
Go bucket, Cam.
Duke, but Cam finishes regardless. He's going to have to keep them in this game.
Yep, Cam, you want to carry, bro. I ain't know Duke was playing. If Duke wasn't playing, I'll go with Team Mark. But Duke is playing, I'm going with Team Duke, man.
Ray, that is Swiss.
They got Ray, Friga, and Duke, bro.
Also, agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more.
Duke have half the team points, bro. Duke has half the team's points.
Drive, no call.
Bro, where's Kenny Chow?
Team Duke has it all.
Kenny Chow would have been perfect for this. Bro, Kenny Chow would have been perfect for Team Mark. Bro, where's Kenny Chow?
That was called. Team Mark may want to contest that because...
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge symbol regardless.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been given challenge rights, but...
Jabari Smith having a word.
All right, is that Halabacon's dad? Is that Tyrese Halabacon's dad? He's a ref too, y'all know.
Oh yeah, they're loving it right now. One guy just said L refs. But they went a little ballistics when Duke hit that shot earlier.
Refs are human. Players miss layups. A ref may miss a call.
And you know, I used to be a ref too.
When?
Yeah, I ref wheelchair basketball, men's league, and youth basketball. So I know what it's like to be hated by everybody on the court.
What was your favorite call to make?
My favorite part is when you get a charge and you get to do this. Ah!
Oh yeah, Agent was a ref though back in his college days. He was a ref.
Most Canadians are.
Nah, yeah. It's actually kind of fun to do.
Oh, he told that story. He was a ref during his college days. All right.
What?
Checked into the ball game along with Zias.
Oh, wow, he's pretty decent.
And a blow by on Ray.
We may have underrated B-Lou.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but power is defensive skills.
Yeah, B-Lou's nice. He can hoop. He better than Zias, tell you that.
He's a little on the smaller side. So it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go, Ray for three.
Oh!
Bro, got the Halabacon bounce in MSG.
13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24, going the other way. Goes up and gets fouled.
Yeah, there.
All right. Okay, got 5 points.
2-9. Cam Wilder already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless
Can I skip it?
pack.
Already see. DreamCon, thank you.
A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul.
Okay, makes the
This
first.
could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. 20 mics checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated.
I like to have Agent. Agent is a nice commentary, bro. So was Glorilla. Back when she was commentating at the Super Bowl, that flag football game, Super Bowl with all the creators, Glorilla was a good commentator.
2 before, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
That was for 6.
The offensive rebound.
He gets it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
Ray sizing up the defense, running through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
Yeah, sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Why don't? Oh no, save!
Never save the ball under your own basket.
That's rule number 1.
No one has capitalized on this power play.
Yo, disease.
Ray, good pump fake drive.
He got sent.
Met at the rim.
Good contest.
My Cam Wilder. Good defense, Cam.
19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray,
First available shot.
out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen.
Yeah, strip.
Stolen. Great defense.
Who's that?
By Bentley.
Oh, Bentley.
11 seconds left on this power play. A 6-pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm Max.
Agent, why would you say that? Agent, why the hell would you say that, Agent? They can't, not knowing they can hear you.
I think it was a draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah.
All right,
They call it that all the time.
Now 3 seconds left. Do you put up a prayer or do you just...
I'm chugging that.
2,
Apparently they're not.
1, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side. I think Ray looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's going to be another power play next quarter.
Yeah.
3 ball.
Got it.
Cam Kennedy.
Cam, straight up athlete. That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt.
Another turnover. Almost another turnover. Oh, it is a turnover. What?
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a true
Who Sketch made that call? W call Sketch.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say
W
it's
call
actually
Sketch.
correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. He couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes the call. That is Sketch's favorite player.
CJ Stroud's in the building.
Sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
Ooh.
Ready.
Nice
Crossover.
move.
Step back. Oh my God!
Last year's MVP for a reason.
Cash Nasty, don't remind Cash Nasty of that. You bug, man. You bug.
Showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Man, every time I carried the ball, you just passed the ball and got scared.
Take a look, man. Brick wall there, and then
It's a foul and 1.
Money.
Okay, YPK. I see you working on that jumper. I see you working on that jumper.
Imagine if you hit that during the power play.
8-point play overall. Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is the score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Yeah, well, honestly, Kai Sinat's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that.
Kai said you gonna get 50. Layup, B-Lou. Nice.
To the rim. They're just gonna have to stay.
Bro, where's Gideon at? Ain't Gideon supposed to be here?
Right to the rim.
Oh, that's him right here, I think. Is this Gideon?
They're just gonna have to stay alive.
Bro, where's Gideon at?
13-29.
Yo, ain't Gideon, bro. Gideon's supposed to be here. No, Marcus Cousins.
Gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray attacking. Ray to Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble. Oh, looked like a lot of contact.
I don't know.
Another save.
Cam on the
Good pass.
drive up to Max for the layup.
Nice. Layup, hey, Max, you lay up. You got a left hand, Max?
To the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
29-15. Ray to Ray. Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass! Z is unable to hold on to it.
That back.
25 hands attribute, obviously.
That was so much more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
He is a lineman, bro. He ain't catching no ball.
I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zia's punish on the
Zias is a lineman. He ain't catching that.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zia so far today.
Turnover, Apple. Turnover. Shoot from half court.
The other way.
Ray, you should have shot it from half court. I would have shot from half court, Ray. You gotta shoot it.
Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from the looks of it,
I would have shot from half court. 1 foot. Cash. Off 1 foot.
All you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction. That's a perfect addition.
The band.
All right, 29-15. Kai, CJ Stroud, Lincoln up courtside. The chat is in the building.
Yeah, they got we got Davis here today. Yo, Ray, shoot the ball.
Davis, how can Team Mark make...
All right. I don't care. Get to it, bro. Thibodeau, keep on
I don't
playing.
really like committing to things. I'm scared.
All right.
I need to do something right now.
Have you checked out any of the other DreamCon festivities today?
Yeah, I was at DreamCon basically all yesterday, a few hours here today. Absolutely loved it, had a marvelous time. There's still parts I haven't explored yet, but I'm buying Pokemon cards, all kind of art, lovely time.
What's the best card you got?
Ooh, I just got like a Pokemon Go Times Square Mewtwo in a pack opening I did 4 days ago.
Mewtwo?
Yeah, but like he's in Times Square. It's a really cool card.
Some consider him the GOAT, no?
Yeah, he's my GOAT.
Mewtwo, Darkrai, Lucario, Charizard,
15 seconds.
Palkia.
About to get underway here. A lot of heat on Sketch in that first quarter. Fair foul.
Lugia,
I'd say fair. He was right in front of a couple plays that happened, but he made the right
Rayquaza.
call at the end of the day.
That's what's most important.
I don't want to hear any more shit from this table over here. I'm locked in.
He
Entei,
might be the first commentator to ever get a technical foul. Max for 3.
Suicune.
Cam on the rebound.
Duke looks like he's on a mission right there. Oh my God.
Lord foul.
He's going 0 to 60.
If he does have that Cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from the full steam of Duke?
I would.
Duke Dennis at the line, rocking that 34. Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4 free throws and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was announcing that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutch things.
Yeah, that's right now in the game right now. That's right now in the game. He can't make free throws. Dude got a court in his backyard, still can't make free throws. What?
Hasanabi. Elu, you said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Boy, Max. If B-Lou, what B-Lou gonna do? Get a bucket. Okay, B-Lou.
That's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's B-Lou. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities, and as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Yes, B-Lou.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan. No, that's a
Fast break again. Fast break points, man. Fast break on fast break points. Them fast break points.
I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is.
Iceman.
We got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh,
He thought about it. Had a motion.
he's
Had a
definitely
notion.
not taking that shot, but he wants Hassan on the island. Wow.
And one.
And one, you know.
Riga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Simple game. Nothing too crazy. North, south.
Yes, sir.
Quick. Just
Yes, sir. Get there.
Yeah, Friga, very, very talented hooper, YouTuber, makes fantastic basketball content. Honestly, he's a year, 2 years away from just being a straight-up legend in his space, man. But you put him on the court, he's always the best person on the court, man.
Adrian, this might be your favorite YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29-19. We got a 10
Bro.
game. Great start.
Sketch
14
is
mark.
distracted right now.
What's going on? What you doing, Sketch?
Do you blame the brother?
Nah, yeah, Sketch is saying hi to some friends. Riga for 3, no rebound.
Not that time.
No call on the floor. We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabe, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
Entry pass to Hasanabe. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Jackie Robinson wore 42.
Out
Stop
of bounds, call on the floor. It is staying with Team Mark.
29-19, Team Mark closing the gap. And again, each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark, he's got the size advantage. Jab.
They blitzed him. Oh, they blitzed him.
Maintains possession.
Mark, come on, Mark. You got past that, bro. Someone's open.
My God, the Ray-to-Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Mark, though, on the counter.
Ew, Mark is 0 for 11, bro. And his own event.
He gets 2 points.
That was a very difficult baby hook.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Oh, I did in 2K.
But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
Nah, he lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love.
Bro, get this camera. Bro, no, it's not the move.
It's got to be the most famous trophy in all
right,
sports,
Snotty Cup.
right? This is why.
What a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9. You're up 8.
Ray for 3. Wide open. Nope.
Not quite.
Ooh, almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like
He's gonna get sent by Duke. Look, he's on Duke. He got scared.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded. Ippy also can't connect.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
But, and I'll say, Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Friga, Wilder, 2 titans of the YouTube basketball space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Rebound Cam.
Yep.
Ultimate green light. Tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
Mark for 3. Has not scored just yet. Does have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke.
Duke for 3. Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
All right. Now stops a 17-0 run.
Rob was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that 3-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at 3-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam. Nope.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
He's got options, Agent. He's got options.
Corner 3, Friga.
Put back.
No.
Oh, he said put back dunk there, YPK. You should have did a put back dunk.
Rebounding from Team Mark.
Ooh.
Oh, and a hard foul from YPK.
Yeah,
You should have did a put back dunk, YPK.
Gets up with a smile. He knows every point he scores, he's one step closer to back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, he got bounced. Let me say that, man. Every time he goes, layups look like he's going up for it each time.
He's a perfect player for an all-star type contest.
No, he is. He's so exciting to watch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, having a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm going to give him credit for living in Las Vegas and staying so focused on his physical regimen, because I would be distracted.
Oh, yes. A lot of temptations, man. Lots of good food in Vegas.
There is.
What is your favorite American
I know that
city to
on
visit?
Heart Attack Grill.
Favorite city?
If you had to go somewhere,
New
right
York
after the game.
and Hawaii.
Hawaii.
City vibe, New York undefeated. Hawaii is just like, it reminds you like life is beautiful.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah. 31-21 is the score. Team Duke having a little bit of a slow second quarter. What are they going to do to break out of that one?
Honestly, just keep going. Find Friga, find Duke, and start attacking the rim. Assume that
Everyone's telling me. There we go. We got free throws and a YPK.
Ray still scoreless. 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists for Ray. He's looking at a potential triple-double.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis himself, 11. Who's the MVP so far for you?
It's going to have to be Ray. This Ray. Other Ray hasn't hit yet.
Over Duke. You think he's established himself?
I think Duke first quarter looked really strong, driving to the rim, settling for a little too many jump shots, but also he's getting his teammates involved.
You know what? I was just looking at this now. Team Mark is 1 for 9 from 3.
Holy smokes.
Do they keep shooting or do they attack the basket?
You low-key have to keep shooting. The spacing is kind of just cooked if you stop shooting. Eventually, I mean, there's some good hoopers on the court. The shot's going to land.
And Cam has one of them. Cam, the only one of them is Cam.
In the second quarter.
Max.
And it's just not falling for Team Mark. And Duke is a
But Max, he playing the second hammer last year. He was trash in the first half.
All the way, picks it up. No!
Mark was trash. I mean, Max was trash in the first half last year. He turned it up the second half.
Going the other way.
Cam to Envy, easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
Yep, they do. They ain't play good in the second quarter. It's just the first quarter start. That's why they behind.
Mark talked a big game out of Ippy. Ippy performing pretty well here. It's definitely picked up. Is that
What the hell?
Absolutely. 6 points and 4 points for Ippy. And they will take shots like that. Ippy.
Nice.
Pass, black boy.
Nice, actually passing the ball on a break. Nice, actually passing Sharon and Karen. Actually Sharon and Karen.
Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
They getting stops and moving the ball in a fast break.
And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it.
Right in it.
Play. That's 6 points.
Nice.
All the way, Max. Yes, sir. Yo, you went too fast, Max.
Oh, he was soaring through but couldn't connect. That's a big loss of 4 points right there. A 4-point
Maybe just got in his
layup.
head. I mean, you won't get it.
He went too fast. He went too fast. He missed the layup. You got to slow down. Before you go for a layup, you got to slow down a little bit. Then lay it up.
4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next.
I got experience from that.
Impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, coach is doing a great job. They're standing up. They're yelling at their team.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray
keeping the dribble alive. Duke on the layup.
Nope, and Duke missing layups now.
Starting not to fall.
Max wide open.
And they're playing some good team.
There you go, Max.
Yep, that's 4 points.
A 4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure.
All right, Team Mark.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blow.
They gave y'all that Darvin Ham speech at the end of the first quarter, bro. They gave y'all that Darvin Ham speech. Y'all trying to play the right way. Y'all give it 100%, trying to play the right way. Salute. Go hard on those boys.
We got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up AP on the drive. Mike!
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Bank is open.
I can.
Another 4-point layup is good.
That's a tie game.
Tie game.
And just like that.
You can take advantage of the power play.
Bro, they're actually passing the ball, moving the ball around on a fast break, though. That's the thing about Team Mark. They have more. That's why I said Team Duke, they had like more weaknesses than Team Mark. Because Team Mark, they're more like, they have more skill set, if that makes sense. They're more like skill set. They play together. And Team Duke, they play one-on-one ISO ball. All right. Like Ray, Asian boy Ray. He's the only one that's moving the ball around.
Probably going to win the game.
Yep.
And Duke is trying to go coast to coast every time.
5, 4,
3, 2.
Duke for 6.
Nope.
Wow. Excellent.
See, they're actually moving the ball, running and gunning, moving the ball, passing the ball in a fast break.
Wow.
Pull up Cam. Nope.
Right there, not last minute.
Absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right
Let's
there.
you see me, Agent. I'm gonna be your favorite player.
Ooh. Whoa, Vicky cannot connect. 2-point game.
Timeout.
I believe I saw Ray Kai courtside. Is Lil Tay joining us as well?
You say who?
Ray Kai. Lil Tay.
Rakai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Rakai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be
He
joining
can
us?
hoop a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5. Maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted into the Ring of Honor
Yeah.
of DreamCon.
You know, Davis been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up because it was surely just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage, let's bring that up at some point in this game, man.
But Asia, we thought this might have been cut and dry. Team Duke winning. What do you think about Team Mark's
Honey, I
efforts?
see you
just
looking
resilience, man. Like,
at me.
AP getting open down low, I think, like,
Shooting from half court, bro.
Friga.
Is on the same part, calming with this team. Team Duke, great, and, like,
Let's see.
What do you think about Team Mark's efforts?
Team Mark, just resilience, man. Like, AP getting open down low, I think, like,
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They're passing the ball. They're passing the ball to the open man.
they just kept their head on straight, and they were the defense from Team Duke.
Y'all gotta put Zias on the court.
Laid up, and there we go, Mark.
Like I said, I picked Team Mark to win
Trying to make sure everybody
without knowing
on
Duke
the
was
same
playing or
page.
Mark was
Mark gotta be
playing.
your team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray? No.
Perfectly timed airball.
Good pass, Ray.
Who you know is
Down off the pass. Good pass, Ray.
Nah, impossible, man. And he is
Shoot it,
such a
Ray.
high- He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray, again, same spot.
Nope. Duke.
That is a man's board. from
Gotta box
Duke.
out. Gotta box out, young blood. Gotta box out.
He did a lot of the same.
Fundamentals, young blood.
A lot of putbacks.
He also scored in his own basket.
Yeah,
Ooh.
man, he told me,
Ooh. Cookies apple turnover?
he told me earlier this game he was expecting a
Speed up.
double-double, a lot of
Gotta be,
rebounds.
hey, swing, swing.
He's a rebound away from a double-double in the
Oh, you got
first
the
half.
swing, swing action, bro. That's okay.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the
Pull
first
up.
half.
Anyone shooting pull-up threes.
No. It's just too easy.
Friga!
I'm not sure what to do right now, I'll be honest.
Friga!
You just have to say GG.
That's what you say every time you score a bucket.
He
Friga!
said he was going to play make. Oh, tried to go for the steal, missed it. Cam for three.
That Cam is off. He only made one three-pointer.
Catch fire, but Kennedy stepped out of bounds.
Bro, what
So
the?
far. Team
Let
Duke
this camera
has a
off.
little momentum here as the second quarter's winding down, and we're getting ready.
Let's
for
keep the regular
halftime.
camera, man.
Headed into the halftime, though, like you want to close out.
It's a
strong.
camera
You wanna
glitch,
go
bro.
With momentum.
Is this so great?
I can't see. Thank you.
To hold for one shot in a game like this.
I'll do it.
Well, hey, listen.
He shoot the ball like Jokic. He shoot that joint like Jokic.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury
He
pass.
shoot it like Jokic, man.
Kennedy. Just fundamental basketball. 7
Okay,
seconds remaining.
now they're going on a
You
run.
should know podcast
5,
arousal, but
4,
look
Cam,
at
match
2
court.
seconds, 2.
Cam.
Wow. From long range, 42 to 33 going into the half. Team Duke is up on top. An entertaining half, up and down. Both teams giving it their all. Duke with 13.
He hold the
Friga
ball
with
like
12.
that. That's how he shoots.
Halftime here at DreamCon. I have last year's reigning MVP YPK Ray. Y'all got off to
All right, I ain't here for no halftime interviews, man. Get straight to the action, buddy, boy. All right. Ray actually going back into the locker room? Damn, they are going back into the locker room. What, they give a Darvin Ham speech? They giving Darvin Ham speeches at halftime, bro? Okay, the timer's back.
If you want to learn how to fan the football way, ask the fans with a Modelo. They look like...
All right, how solid? We don't want no Modelo.
did like the move. I did great against someone that's 5'3", but he's 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's a good question, man. It would have been cool. Davis, we see out here, man. Like Senna, have you seen Senna play?
A front row.
Who's that?
In front of the.
We were right.
All
Like,
right.
you shouldn't even.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Sketch. Get it started.
Hey, would you play? Okay, got
Hey, another day at the office. Sketch.
People I walk. Nice. This.
Davis looking like he out injured, bro. Davis looking like he out injured.
Would have erupted if he still wide over when. You
know the heat. To be a referee.
Bro, and I ain't playing. Come on.
More competitive than he lets on.
Oh
that's for
my
sure.
God.
Second half underway here. 42 to 33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
The same starting 5. Wow, just like that off the bat.
Good ATO.
Big shot from Cam John.
Duke drew up that ATO.
You know, the chat's actually back in sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal.
Cookies, Apple 3's going to do 360.
He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight.
YPK versus Max is a good matchup.
Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass. Hall of Fame bailout.
I feel like I'm watching.
Well, never mind. Not a good matchup. Max lost to Cash Nasty. Hey, LSK supposed to be here too. Where's LSK?
Hassan just looks so funny.
And Jesser.
Kennedy.
They made a whole trailer to about LSK making his return. JD's making his turn. They not here. They not in the game.
He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man.
Missed him.
Hoping he catches somebody.
Missed him.
Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook
He shot past the ball, bro. You can't help one pass away. Basic basketball rules, man.
Yeah, look, I'm running through.
I would have been Chris Paul out here, bro. Floor general extraordinaire. Floor general extraordinaire, baby. Point, yeah.
This start is what Team Mark just could not afford. Coming out the locker room, guns
15.
blazing.
As you said it, they call a timeout. They want to talk things over.
I mean, this team on paper is actually just ridiculous because you got the big three of Frieger, Ray, and Duke Dennis, but then you also got Cam and Payton who played college basketball.
Insane. Like that starting 5
Oh,
alone,
they did?
I'm not even sure you can pull people out the crowd that can outperform that. They got a good starting 5.
We've seen Team Mark make a comeback before.
Yes, sir. They did it. They did it in their second quarter.
This crowd is electric right now.
What happened? What they do? What they doing? The wave? Oh, let me do it.
Now here at the Fertitta Center.
Yeah. Look at that.
This is a spectacle unlike anything we have ever seen.
We might as well do it too.
This crowd is electric right now.
Everybody waiting for Mark to finally hit a jump shot.
Yeah.
The place will erupt. Probably the most scintillating crowd we've ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
I am floater. Can't go.
I'm skipping over it again. Hold up. Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack.
I can skip it. I can skip it. Thank you. Has the highlights. And DreamCon.
I am floater. Can't go.
That timeout didn't help there.
It's freaking time.
Salute. Go hard on those boys.
Walks into a 3.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing the tempo. He's going all the
Max,
way.
Max, come on, bro.
And fouled.
You got bailed out by the left refs. Don't do that again. You got bailed out, Max. Don't do that again.
Request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max. I should say. I keep saying Mark.
I think Russ bailed him out that back time, man. Russ bailed you out.
Right there.
4 for 12.
Who would you want to
You
see
got to turn up, Max.
in the studio with next?
That's a great question. Mark. He raps sometimes.
Cash Money Mark.
Cash Money Mark.
50 to 33.
Someone said Max is like Eric Bledsoe.
That's more like Ray. Ray's like Eric Bledsoe.
Not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my
Ty Lawson. Ty Lawson.
Kenneth Reed or something like that.
Nuggets. Kenneth Fried.
54.
Ty Lawson, Denver Nuggets. Oh, 2012 Denver Nuggets, baby.
15-point lead. You got to imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively in the second quarter to get
Duke.
2 layups. Duke Dennis for 3.
You said he's settling.
Yeah. You know, the drive was working a lot.
He's tired.
Almost
He's tight. Oh.
Cam on the drive.
Nice, Cam.
Take all the way to the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long and athletic. So I think when he gets to driving, it's just tough to.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Ippy touched earth.
And he just nonchalantly passed the ball.
Wow, Ray absolutely floating to the rack.
He might have just tripped. Yeah, we might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on the board. Oh, we're waiting. We're still waiting for Phillips to get on the board.
Yeah, oh, picked off by Max.
Good steal.
On the fast break, pushing the tempo behind the back. Over to Ippy, baseline drive. Foul called.
A late foul, but I believe the correct call.
Yep.
His hands were up, but it was just a lot of contact on the body. I think that, yeah, you're right.
He might be the
call.
only one here that is not looking to chuck threes.
Yeah, and I'll say, like, you the referee is bald, they make higher quality calls.
Yep.
That's what I tend to notice.
Yep.
I do feel like there are a lot of bald NBA referees.
They're the best ones. You gonna see them in the finals.
Said he'd be a perfect 100%.
Yeah, he would definitely improve the quality of. Oh, as Ray is looking to check in here. Yep.
Who's going to get on the board first?
It's like the barbers, bro.
Or Mark Phillips?
Ball barbers be the ones,
Ray
man.
checking in for Ray. That's a good question. I think probably Mark. Mark kind of has a green light to shoot as many as he wants. It's only a matter of time.
But Ray's giving himself that same green light. 52-39. They're just sticking around. But when will they make another move?
Ooh.
Duke, Mark, the rivalry of the century. Excellent defense by Phillips. Back out.
Looks like Freeman's trying to find Ray.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Mixing him up, reach around. Looks like a foul on the floor. Subs coming in. Belu is back in 14 mark. And the last time he entered the game, he was a serious spark plug.
And the clock does run until there's 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. So if your team, Mark, you're going to speed things up, you're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy versus Hassan Nabi out to Ray.
Well, damn, Ray make not one shot.
Yeah, they were.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking, finger roll.
Dude got, hey, Coach Cam going crazy. 15-10, double-double. Give it back to Cam.
Have you ever seen that before?
It's a very creative move. The high five before draining it in his grill.
Max! First bucket of the game.
Triple of his own.
Oh, it's starting to get good.
Krieger asking for the crowd to get on their feet.
Like a street ball game.
Ippy playing up. That's too much.
He's on the island.
Oh, he bailed out Hassan right there. Duke on Lou. Behind the back, step back. And it's just not going for Duke no more. Black in transition. Oh,
You're going too fast, Max.
Pass.
Slow down.
So RDC Dylan, we got Dylan, John, and Dez, and App and Leland, all of RDC. Vic checking into the game for Mark.
Mark was on the floor. I didn't notice.
Is it Ray's time?
Yeah, maybe he gets rested up and helps.
Hey, from deep.
Nope.
Still yet to hit the mark. Back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive, and as soon as he drives, man, he gets right back to getting buckets.
That's a difficult shot.
It was. That was a difficult shot.
Tough balance.
Ippy on the drive all the way, gets the contact and the foul.
57-44. Team Duke leads. Ippy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Third quarter going Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're going to need somebody to step up. You were saying Ippy at halftime.
That's funny. Nah, Ippy has been putting the pedal to the metal. 8 points, 6 boards. But off the mark from the foul.
Do you guys think he'll die one day?
You skip it.
And Funny Mike has checked into the game.
Look at this man. Worry about the damn waves, bro.
Mark needs to make their run now.
Now they do. Power play.
Trying to make sure it's staying with the grain, bro.
Significant moment.
That should be imminent.
For Duke, oh yeah, they about to go on another run. See, Mark about to go on another run. Watch. Wow, they about to go on another run. You gonna take Friga and Duke out to the floor at the same time? It's crazy. They gotta keep Friga on.
It'd be 0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated.
Here we go.
60 seconds, double the points. Who wants to be greedy? Stolen by Lou.
Nice pass, nice. Now you can go. Now you can go, Max. Now you can go, Max. Now you can go.
For the 4-point.
You be going with lane when the lanes are clogged up. They all on you, whatnot. We go fast when there's an open lane. Nice.
Up on the play. It was a tough layup, but the follow was pretty easy.
He called timeout instantly.
Max has 15 points. I believe a lot of those coming through the power play.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a timeout on the floor. They got to slow it down right there.
They sure do, man. Sketch, just getting his steps in here today. Not making too many calls.
All right. Yes, sir. Sketch the W ref. Sketch. I don't care. Sketch is a W. That's the W ref. Sketch. You fine by my book.
Yeah.
Scored them.
Taking advantage of it.
Power play.
They just need to close out here. They did this last time, right?
Power play back on 40 seconds left. That could be a couple of shots for each team.
I thought Ray was gonna shoot it, man. Asian boy Ray. Nah, YPK. Oh, now yes he is. Nope. He getting them up though. 2 for $1. 2 for $1. Aww.
Another rebound.
They're just too big on the glass. Pay.
You call that man Pay.
The lane was paying harder.
Team Mark Shelby on the rebounds. Iffy trying to take advantage of that power play.
Nope.
Quite Duke on the rebounds.
Come on, Mark moves like a big man.
Ray.
Mark moves like a 7'1" center, bro. 7'1", 280-pound center.
How much time? 5 seconds left in the power play. Oh, that'll be a backbreaker.
He did the animation too.
Is that the dagger?
If you're Team Mark, you cannot afford that right there. It went from 9 points to
Oh, it was a 6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15.
6.3. They had 57. Nope.
Nobby, how you doing, huh?
And no, that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for Hassan.
Okay, good call. Friga, guarded by Go.
What a move. Friga has he.
Through the legs.
He's doing it.
He's literally doing it all. No, he did it.
He did it again. Devontae Friga putting on a show.
Every single trick in the book. A true story. 27 points. Whoa.
Oh my goodness, Friga, bro. Give that man an MVP.
Getting spicy, a battle for the points.
He wants it.
Almost banked it in. He almost banked it in.
He really hasn't even been close to anyone.
Backboard first.
Wilder. That's how you slow down some momentum because this place is about to lose it.
Yeah, Team Mark needed that. Ray bringing the ball up again. We don't have the stat sheet in front of us, but
his courtside celebrity row is demanding him.
ISO!
On Wilder, that's a tough matchup for anyone. Oh, he bails out.
Corner three.
Oh, my goodness.
Team Duke running away with it. 69 to 52.
A barrage of three-pointers, and also Devontae has 27 points.
Yep.
Cam's off. Cam only made 1 3-point. They can't shoot. They can't shoot, man. Their jumps are not falling.
This is Friga's world right now.
Ray, they keep on giving them looks. Ray!
From Taiwan with low.
Crowd was begging for it, and they know that was great defense. I do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's three.
You know what? It could be a makeup call from the first half.
Yeah.
People are legitimately losing their minds. It sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show.
They call foul on who? I don't know. Or for Max?
I'm trying to see 4 more of those. FLUKE needs to cut into this deficit. Every basket counts. He's leading the way for Team Mark with 18 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Not a lot of foul trouble, actually.
Not many fouls here today. Was fully expecting it to be the opposite.
I don't really like committing to things. I'm scared. But when
Now skip
Verizon
it.
announced that I could lock in a low price.
Thank you.
Real physical gameplay. We've seen some of these guys do the 1v1s. You know, it's a lot more physical. But you know what I love is that they're actually competing. Like, no one's coasting here. Everybody's trying their hardest.
This is an all-star game, but not the typical effort you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like, you don't want to get embarrassed, man. You don't want to nutmeg, step back like we just seen.
I'll try to nutmeg somebody. I'll try to nutmeg someone like Ray. Asian boy Ray. I'll try to nutmeg him.
Good teamwork. Oh, rebound. Max.
Fade! No, he had 3 seconds.
This could be good if it goes.
Nope.
What a way to close that third quarter for Team Duke. 72-53. Just 1 quarter left to go. Can they come back?
That's going to be a tough task. But what a performance, especially from beyond the arc. They caught fire at the exact right time. FLUKE put the moves on him. Right hit from downtown. Kennedy added one himself. Firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, man, they took advantage of that power play, the big three. That's kind of what blew the gates wide open. Now, and then we saw the isolation gameplay. Look at the highlights right here. That was Ray hitting the three-point shot.
All right. Fourth quarter, let's get started, man.
Third quarter.
He's avoiding contact.
He's throwing t-shirts.
Nah, he can't hear us. The crowd is loud. Yeah, it's too loud in here. He does have that whistle on him, though.
I don't know if he used it yet.
Nah, it's very dry right now.
Is it the draft? And see where Mark could have made a different selection.
Yeah, I think Mark just trying to go for great player.
How he managed to get both drafted us on.
I'm like that. Team Duke way back.
Looking to get.
And I'm sure they'll have the crowd behind them.
All right.
Mark, he's still looking to get on the board. Ooh, a little hezzy. Drives past right for the layup.
His first bucket of the game. It's the script that Mark wrote. According to the script, it's going according to the script.
Double, 2 and 2.
You almost got to steal, B-Lou. You almost got to steal. You like Andrew Nemhart. Andrew Nemhead.
Electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that momentum. Was on Team Duke's. Oh,
Good block, I don't have to say, Cam. Yeah, block that.
A block, and they got to keep the ball.
He ran right to you. I mean, Cam. He went right to you. I gotta block that.
You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one. Anything is possible.
Yeah, no, oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year. Hippie, a little bit of isolation.
The foul.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Z is in there to get his 6 fouls, bro. That's all he in there for, to get his 6 fouls.
They need to get a switch.
Those are 2 big bodies. But what did we hear in the locker room? They said, let Zia shoot. Let's see if they actually follow through with the game plan.
That was their game plan. Number 44, Zias.
Number 44, yeah, number 44, yeah.
He's on fire. Is that the shot you want in that scenario?
Yeah, I would take that. It was a heat check right there. If he hits that, the building explodes. That's a lot of momentum.
YPK looking to slow things down. Guarded tightly by B-Lou. Swing. Ray. Another one.
Nope.
Cannot connect.
Ray, you got to drive, right? Or go steal, though. Go steal. You drive. All right, call a foul.
There we go.
By Ray, what is the call on the floor?
Yeah, a little bit of back and forth between some of the fans and the referees.
17-point game. Team Duke still on top.
Nice. Nice.
He almost smoked the
strong
ball.
layup.
A rim grazer, as we call it.
Yep.
10 points for Ippy, 6 boards. Wilder was 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep. Cam having a phenomenal performance here today. Ray again, high pick and roll, open 3.
Bro, Ray has about like 25 shot attempts, bro. 30 shot attempts, only made 1.
It's got to be the most famous trophy.
I'm not skipping it, bro. I saw this ad.
Right? This is why they play the game. To lift it for a moment.
The Stanley Cup.
To keep it for a day. To be
Can you pour like a drink in there and drink out of it? If you win it? That would be sweet. That would be swell. It's a foul, hard.
You know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're going to hack him, make sure he doesn't score.
Yep, and you can see for Team Mark, they got Max coming back in the game.
Hey, Cam. Cam, Ray down to the rim, shooting.
And who he takes off here.
Hey, Ray, you should look what Cam is doing. Cam jump shot not fall. He driving straight to the rim.
Oh yeah, here's the Cam too. Here's the sketch Cam.
You know, Freak. I mean, Cam makes his free throws. He practices though. He has to. He's a coach. He gotta teach his kids how to make free throws, bro. He gotta teach his players how to make free throws. You damn sure you know he won't make his free throws, man.
Superstars back in the game.
Yeah, enough of the tomfoolery.
Who's your MVP? Who is your MVP right now?
That's a great question, man. I think it's been some great performances on
It's
both sides.
gonna be Friga so far. Friga.
It would be wrong to not give it to Friga. He kind of feels like the easy pick, but I also feel like it's deserved.
You know, Duke had 13 and 9 in the first quarter. Since then, he's had 2 points.
You want him to give him an MVP? Come on, agent.
Cam also doing his thing.
Yeah, great performance.
We're about to find out who has the clutch gene, who has the psyche.
But all they can do is make him work. Team Duke has a lot of bodies to throw at him to slow him down.
Yeah. You know, I did see somebody say free throw merchant, but this is what happens when you drive, man. You get the call.
They're not saying Cam is foul baiting.
I don't know what that is.
Free throw is good for Wilder. That brings him to 20 points on the night, leading the way for Team Mark. But he's going to need to go nuclear.
Yeah, honestly, Cam is going to have to be part of this comeback. He's going to need to start draining threes. We've seen him shoot.
And they're missing a lot of free throws, too. Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought, though.
The Duke versus Ippy matchup. Ooh, great defense from Ippy. B-Lou on the fast break. He goes all the way. Oh, my God! Acrobatic!
B-Lou Duke Dennis! He gave Duke Dennis a bucket! B-Lou!
B-Lou on the fast break. He goes all the way. Oh, my God! Acrobatic! Cinematic! Way to track the contact and way to finesse.
Oh, my.
I didn't know you had that, B-Lou. Okay.
You saw that hang time.
Yeah.
Look at this replay package right here. B-Lou, a college football player, gets the contact and lays it up. I don't want to get.
And he made the free throw.
That was a Michael Jordan-esque layup finish.
Bro, that juices your team right there. That one juices up your team right there, bro. Momentum. Bro, I'm fired up right now off of that, bro. That gave us team takeover. We got team takeover now off that layup. By B-Lou layup, bro. If I'm Team Mark, we got team takeover off that layup.
The ball, no help yet.
His game is so simple yet so effective.
Out to rough pass there. Ray unable to catch it.
Listen, it's a 12-point game. His momentum slowly coming back to Team Mark.
And as we've seen before, that power play, Team Mark has done such a good job of taking advantage. It can make such a big difference. It's coming up soon.
See how they're passing the ball? See how they're moving the ball around?
To the lane, what a contest. Off glass! A little kiss from Mark Phillips. And a stare down of Duke Dennis. The rivalry is real.
I won't lie, I think I just seen Duke Dennis let him pass him.
Oh, uh-oh. His turn.
Nope.
Off the mark, kick out.
The Friga goes right to Friga. Guess who? Yep. Guess who?
Tragic tip out.
He cannot miss.
30 points for Devontae Friga. Can B-Lou answer?
B-Lou, can he do it again? Inside to Mark. Mark.
Max. Knit it. Got it. 3-ball corner pocket.
Right. Yeah, 10-point game. 10-point game, just like that.
I think 12. Same thing.
See how St. Mark is moving the ball, though. I like how they're actually moving the damn ball.
Close enough. Friga. He's trying to put the game.
It's either Team Duke, either Duke or Friga. Duke or Friga.
Smart strategy.
Yep.
Cookies!
A lot of contact.
Bro, I like, bro. Team Mark is nice. Look at the ball moving. Oh! Butterfinger. He put a Malik Beasley, bro.
25 hands attribute.
A quarterback does not like when his receiver drops the ball like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, right in front of Stroud too.
That's a killer momentum swing. And it looks like we have a clock issue, a potential challenge.
A clock issue? Bro, this is not the NBA. Come on, bro. Clock issue, a challenge. Come on, it's not the NBA, bro. Come on, man. Alright. We back!
That's a 2 for 23 from 3. That's crazy. Team Mark not efficient from 3-point.
Twin. Alright, I'm skip this one, man.
Duke, Max.
Yeah, get down, dig down low, Max. Yeah, Max. Yeah, Max. Yeah, Max. Yeah, Max.
Air ball, but Friga said he didn't touch it. Usually when you do that, you definitely touched it.
Yeah, that's usually what
67 to 77, going the other way.
Good defense, Max.
Blue finds
And
a
Max.
wide open Max.
Take that shot,
Takes
Max.
a step beyond the arc. No good. Look at Mark get up. What's the call on the floor? You said bald refs don't miss.
Yeah, who knew B-Lou was such an athlete? He was up there fighting for that rebound as well. Hustling.
Bro, you didn't know B-Lou was an athlete?
Point game.
So we was a D1 athlete. Of course he's an athlete.
You think Duke is taking that call personally?
Yeah, I believe so. I think if it was a joke before, it's serious now.
Ray gets the contact.
It's Friga. Ray, Friga, and Duke. That's the entire team, bro. Ray, Friga, and Duke. The other players get off to get their misses, bro.
Monsters on the offensive line. Oh my God! Look at that Derek Jeter.
Oh my God.
Did you expect to see this level of hustle from these creators?
No, this is a serious
Amazing.
basketball game. This is not an exhibition. Is there I did see the Larry O'Brien trophy in the building earlier today. Are they fighting for something?
How did Larry O'Brien trophy make it here? How?
Yeah, how?
Still a 10-point game. Hasanabe checking back in.
How you brother wonder? Houston Rocket players probably steal that joint, bro. You can't do that.
It's power play time.
It's power play time. The final power play of the evening. 60 seconds on the clock. All points worth double.
Uh-oh, Friga, you trying to put it away, man.
He was looking for the foul as well.
It definitely was a foul. This is it, man. If Team Mark wants to catch up, they're going to have to hit these shots.
81-67 for 6.
Cam is off.
Cam on the rebound.
Can't buy one.
He keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh, crossover on the baseline. Kennedy.
Can he do it?
For 6. That would have put the game away.
I really would have.
And they just have a knack. Right for 6.
Nah, that's good ball movement. Just can't buy one.
Whoa, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, no call there.
You all right, ladies? You all right, ladies?
81-67. Yeah, they give it to Team Duke.
Look at the intensity from Black. It's power play time.
You ladies all right?
Friga letting his teammates know every shot counts. Mismatch right here. Settles for 3 again.
Nope.
No good.
Shot.
10 seconds left in the power play. Any basket's critical. A 4-point layup and the foul.
5 points. Foul right there.
For a total of 6 points.
And I'll say, man, couldn't have
Cam Whitmore's there? What's Cam Whitmore doing here?
From inevitable defeat.
He does play for the Rockets.
They will be down 8 points. And Black giving it his all. He is down on the floor.
Oh yeah, he's flew into the stands twice in the last 3 minutes. He is putting it all on the line.
So even you doke, I'll give you some more PT, buddy.
5 seconds left here in this power play. You want to get a quick shot up if your team do.
Hey, that's double points though.
If you hit
that's
it,
double
you
points.
ice it.
Okay. Oh, you want to the
Team
line,
Marks.
right? So it should be 2 and 2 again. 2 minutes? Yeah. 8 points. We just got press. We got.
All right, I don't care about your strategies. Make it happen. Make it happen. Cam, make your free throw.
We're gonna be within 10.
You got 23. It's a power play.
From Cam.
So it's a 2-point free throw, right?
Yeah, he is.
81 to 73. Team Duke leads by 8. Power play is over. Everything's a regulation bucket from here on out.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide open 3. There we go.
The dagger.
He did it again.
Man, it's 2 for 40.
Not the most efficient, but he's hitting them when it matters.
Yup, looking like Shaq.
Oh, Max.
Max is taking a beating. He's putting it all on the line.
Yeah, he's holding his hand right now. That's not good.
That's Eric Bledsoe, according to your chat, correct? That's a pretty solid call.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the Eric Bledsoe on the team. Hustle player. He's like a slashing playmaker.
84-73. That may have been the dagger from Ray.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna have to be a
Ray and Max the same height.
Like cinematic performance from Team Mark, but we've seen crazy things happen at DreamCon.
2 minutes remaining. They need a basket here. Cam sizing up Friga. Right to the rack.
Oh, he gets the call. I don't know if that was a foul, but
The referees bailed him out.
Let's make it interesting here.
Bailed him out. The referees don't want to go home, apparently.
I actually don't know if I've seen him make
Might
a
have
call.
partaken in a little too many extracurriculars before the game, as he had mentioned.
There you go. He's doing something.
Alright. I better not get no damn copyright on damn ad.
Nice bounce pass.
Pretty calm and chill.
What a bounce pass.
Okay. 10-point game. Minute 55 left.
They've been hovering around this 10-point mark, but
And see, y'all like the Indiana Pacers. See, y'all can come back.
And we got the POV. That's lovely. Cam goes 2 for 2.
Another one. It's a 9-point game. Team Duke 84, Mark 75. A minute 50 remaining here at the Fertitta Center.
Riga with the ball in hand. You should be afraid. 1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
We got Funny Mike. Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Wow, look at the arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
There you go. That's how you win his back.
Cam spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
Yeah.
Again, is 17 and 15.
Yeah, he said double-double. He meant a fat double-double. I'll say, like, the rebounding is not being talked about, but it's honestly the main reason Team Duke is up big. They've just been doing a great job, especially on the offensive rebounds, keeping possessions alive. And especially, like, considering Mark picked Hassan for rebounds, he's not in the game.
And also, don't sleep that Cam Kennedy, he's a point and a rebound away from a double-double himself.
Yeah.
And Ray, also 16 points, 6 assists, and he's distributing the ball a little more than last year.
Yeah, this is when I said Cam be aggressive. This is kind of what I meant. He is like, I don't even know if he's looked to click the X button. He's not passing at all. Nothing but jump shots.
At this point, there's no need to.
And then we got the team captain right there, motivating his team.
Zias back into the game. This is like when a walk-on checks in.
Yep.
And everyone's rooting for them to hit a 3.
Oh, wow. It's Duke Dennis subs out here.
I think they were looking for the ovation from the crowd as if they're still a real
NBA
game.
I may have been the only one who noticed that.
Huh? They want an ovation game? Not over yet.
That's a nice gesture from Coach Eason. A minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire dominant display from Team Duke. Ray.
Ray to Ray. Here we go. This is what we need.
Oh. He can't make a pass. He got tipped.
He tried it. Didn't pay off. And it's time. Nice little hezzy.
Hold up. Butterfingers.
Ray.
3 more.
A lot of chances. Zias, big time rebound. And a kick out to Ray.
I got the Zias in front.
Insult to injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Double. Mike rocking that 23. Oh my God, looking like a free safety out
What is going on?
Highlight. Or not.
You ruined the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny Mike. 3
Oh, close. That was closer though.
Unconventional releases I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he might have broke his own ankles there with that jump shot. As he's holding on to.
Max with a jump shot layup.
I don't know what that was.
Want to see Mike get involved.
Yeah, a Mike jump shot here might just blow the roof off the building.
86 to 78. Mike.
Corner 3.
Nope. Zias, shoot it. Oh, you should have saw it, Zias.
The others are really percolating right now.
Ray.
Asian boy. He said, Dwight Howard, I do not need a shooting lesson from you. I got it myself.
Basically a 4-pointer there. Ippy on the rebound.
Hey, a little highlight, but it's all too little, too late. What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit. The correct.
Oh! Ray from downtown!
He chose the 4th quarter to turn up. Ray.
That's the perfect time to turn up. And that's the perfect time to turn up.
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
Nah, for real, man, Ray. And just like that, man, teamwork, they're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2, 1, and a wedgie.
We end on a
All right, that's game.
What a match.
Team Duke wins. I chose Team Duke to win.
92 to 80.
If I knew Duke was playing, I chose Team Duke.
Ray came in, hit about 3 or 4 shots.
We played a great game. Team Mark played a great game. Good ball movement, bro. Everything off the fast break, half court sets.
Who's your MVP?
Clap it up, man. Clap it up for everybody, man.
It would have to be Friga. He played absolutely phenomenal. It was a great game from both teams, man. Team Mark did a good job of bringing it back every time it felt like a blowout. But overall, man, Team Duke was just a little too much.
Yep.
A tough loss for Team Mark on his home court. And this is looking like the NBA Finals back in the day when there was no security.
And then no cap, there really is an NBA trophy in the building. So we might as well hand it to him or something. I'm not sure.
Let's find our MVP.
Adam Silver come out of nowhere and take that. What you doing? Wherever the trophy is, that's where Adam Silver is, okay? If you see the NBA trophy, it means Adam Silver's in the building. All right, what's going on?
Now I'm looking for Devontae Frigo. We need a word with the MVP himself.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out Frigo!